Before we get started, I just want to remind you guys to please subscribe to the channel and like and share the videos. Thanks. Enjoy.
I'm Shannon Thrasher, and this is 30-Second Tactics. Today we're going to talk real quick about social media. I'm probably older than most of the cops watching these videos. To put it in perspective, I'm old enough that I was on MySpace, and some of you have barely even heard what that is. But basically, MySpace was Facebook before Facebook. And of course, now there's Facebook, and there's Twitter, and there's Instagram, and there's TikTok, and there's all this stuff. Bottom line, guys, I'm not going to say stay off of social media. I'm not at all going to say that. I'm on social media. Like I said, I've been on since MySpace. I have cop groups. I have other groups. I use it for networking. I use it for my own entertainment. But you can go back all the way 10 plus years into MySpace era and look through every post I've ever made, and there's probably thousands of them, and none of them mention my department by name, and none of them show me in uniform or show my vehicle where you can read the department name on the side. I just separate the two. No good can come of it. You can probably Google me and find out where I work, because the department has posted stuff over the years. You know, you get an attaboy and they do a picture or whatever. But I don't do it, and I don't think you should either. Nothing you do in your private off-duty life should represent the department. And I mean that everything you do should represent the moral and ethical, level of the department. But you shouldn't be out pretending like you represent. You're not the PIO, you're not the chief of police, you're not the representative for that department on social media. They have people to do that job. Think long and hard before you post anything that could in any way come back and bite you and turn into the reason you got fired or the reason you got on CNN. And it doesn't have to be illegal activity. Obviously, illegal activity is bad to do and bad to post on Facebook. But something that's not illegal, for example, you and your friends in the backyard at a barbecue on private property drinking a bunch of beers. Nothing wrong with that, right? As far as legally. But can that be taken and now you've busted a party with a bunch of people in the backyard drinking, and they get a hold of this video, and now you look like a hypocrite, or you look like you're selectively enforcing stuff. Stuff that isn't bad at all but can look bad. That same party you're at, okay, and you're drunk, and this girl walks by and y'all make out for 30 seconds and she keeps walking, and you're of age and she's of age and you're consenting adults. Is it illegal? No. But then something tragic and terrible happens and you have to go take a report from some, girl who was raped at a party after she got drunk, and her parents are there and they've seen that video of you on Facebook. I mean, how are they going to trust you to, responsibly investigate that case? And I can go into a million what ifs, but basically, leave your department off of Facebook, off of social media. Just Google fired over Facebook and see. I mean, there's just so many cops have lost their career over stupid stuff, not so stupid stuff, and just stuff they shouldn't have posted and stuff that's taken out of context. I mean, this is the world we live in. You don't have to be wrong to be called wrong on the news, right? Or right, for that matter. Just leave it off. Use it for, cats that look like Hitler and everything else that people traditionally use the internet for. Use it for your own entertainment. For the love of all that's holy, please don't use it to argue with your girlfriend and badmouth her or boyfriend and all that kind of stuff. Those posts never go away. Lawyers will dig them up. Bosses will dig them up. Your coworkers will dig them up because they want that same promotion that you're trying to get. So just don't do it, man. Just vent some other way. Don't put it on the internet. The internet is so permanent, it never goes away. So leave it for the happy stuff, and I'll leave the video at that. So as always,